Ladies and gentlemen, this is our penultimate contest of the evening, a 6 3-minute international featherweight contest, brought to you courtesy of Steve Ward for VIP Promotions. Your referee for this contest is Jamie Kirkpatrick, and your timekeeper, Peter Humphrey. Introducing first, boxing out of your blue corner, was the black and gold shorts, official weight 9 stone even. From 42 professional contests, he brings 16 victories and 2 draws. 10 of his 16 wins come by way of knockout. From Mexico, Erick Omar Lopez. And introducing across the ring, boxing out of your red corner, was the white and silver shorts, official weight 8 stone, 12 pounds, 1 ounces. He brings a professional record of 10 victories, 1 defeat, 3 wins coming by way of knockout. From Wigan, Lennox Lythgoe. 6 3-minute rounds.
So 5th bout of the evening between Lennox Lythgoe in the red corner, Erick Omar Lopez in the blue. Myself, Mike Action Gormley for commentary for this bout, and my co-commentator,
second bout, round 1,
Yosef Saeed.
You know, Lee Whitehead's trademark, boom boom shake the room. Are we allowed to say that, or is that copyright?
I think it's copyright. I think he'll have us for that one if we do that. I don't think his fans would be very happy as well if we nick that one. His entourage out there. So Lennox Lythgoe, another of the Lee Blundell camp. So Lee Blundell's second fight of the night. We're looking to do a number on Erick Omar Lopez to make it 2 out of 2 for the Blundell camp. Tough little customer, Erick Omar Lopez. Seen him a few times.
Yeah, I've seen him a few times too.
43rd fight tonight. He did have 16 wins out of his first 22 fights, so he had a really good record when he started off. As you'll probably notice, you know, as the fight goes on, he's quite a durable character. 10 stoppages in them 16 wins. Well, Lennox Lythgoe, tough kid himself, another aggressive fighter like the Blundell camp. He's a come forward fighter, aggressive, nice style. Tucks up nice, always working behind that jab, that left hand. Only got 3 stoppages on his record, Lennox. I'm going to say only 3, he's been in with some good kids.
Yeah.
With some good experience in his previous 10 fights.
I believe me and Lennox actually shared an opponent in Jake Smith. My debut.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. I think Lennox is a little bit lighter than you. I think he was giving a little bit of weight away that night.
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, Jake did everyone a favour and stepped in. I think we lost the opponent for Lennox Lythgoe that night. So, you know, Jake did step up to the plate and stepped in, so fair play to Jake Smith. But yeah, it was a good win for Lennox Lythgoe that night.
Bet there was a big size difference in that fight.
There's a bit of a height difference tonight, Yos, in this one, isn't there? Little compact, so it's like a little dynamo, little mighty atom. He reminds me, and he always has them when I've seen him. You won't remember him, and a lot of fight fans out there probably will. The kid from Bury. Just gone right off my head now. I forgot his name, but it'll come to me in a second. The mighty atom from Bury.
No idea.
Answers on a postcard. A.D. Lewis. Yeah, A.D. Lewis from Bury.
Yeah, might have been out of my time, that Mike.
Yeah, it was just before you, the day of me when myself and Top Off were boxing. That was when little A.D. Lewis was on the scene. Cracking little fighter. So yeah, good performance there. First round, Lennox Lythgoe kept to his boxing, nice and steady, good straight shots, nice and compact. Erick Omar Lopez trying to get Lennox on his back foot. He's a come forward fighter, quite aggressive. Probably not, not as good as he was back in his early days when he had those 16 wins.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Decided to take the journeyman route, but here he is, still going, giving these young kids a test.
Seconds out, round 2.
I think Lennox needs to keep that right hand up a little bit. He's been caught a couple of times there with a left hook from Lopez.
I think he needs to keep his range as well. Comes in with these looping hooks, Eric.
Yeah,
quite efficient.
I think that's a little honey punch. That is that left hook over the top. As I said earlier, he must have been good in his day and a bit of a handful. I think he actually fought for a couple of decent titles early on in his career. But he obviously, decided that he could go on the road and earn a lot more money than he could. Back from when he was in Mexico.
Yeah.
As we know, Jos, and as you'll probably know anyway, look at the professional game. It's a fine line whether you can earn some decent money.
Yeah.
If your face kind of fits, sometimes you'll go on to earn big things, and if it doesn't, you sort of fall below that line. And it's hard work trying to earn some money out of this game. But these kids, these tough journeymen, they certainly earn the money. They certainly have tonight. The 4 previous fights we've seen, all competitive. All these away fighters have come to give it a go.
Yeah.
And come to give these, as I say, these prospects, these up-and-coming fighters a test. Well, I like Lennox Lythgoe. He's a nice, steady performer. He's patient, doesn't waste much. But again, just for me, those hands a little bit tighter, especially with an experienced customer like Lopez. Ooh. Left hook again, he got caught with the left hook again. I think Lennox needs to be careful, he doesn't need to prove he's a tough kid. We know that anyway, we know he can have a fight, we know he can take a shot. I don't think he needs to, I think he just needs to stand that, half a step away, keep his distance and keep it at long range.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said before, Joseph. Wild shots from Lopez.
Great second round by Lennox.
Yeah, he's sticking to his game plan, Lennox. He's sticking to his boxing. Does everything quite well. He's still early in his career. He's still learning on the job, which you always do in the boxing game, in any game really. If you're dedicated to your sport or to your job, whatever, you never stop learning. It always makes you better. You've got to learn. You've got to listen. Omar Lopez, done this many times before. As I say, 43rd fight tonight. He's had more victories in those 43 than Lennox has had professional bouts.
Corners, 10 seconds.
So it does just say a step up in class for Lennox, but so far he's handling it well.
Yeah.
Seconds out, round 3.
So, 3rd round of 6. Just got to keep it there, Lennox. Just keep that distance. He's got the advantage. He's got the height advantage. He's got the reach advantage. He doesn't need to be too close.
Very accurate puncher, Lennox, isn't he?
Yeah, technically he's very good. He's punching out correct. As I said earlier, he doesn't waste much. Oh, good exchange of shots by both lads. Both landed, had a bit of success. But again, Lennox he's just patient, just being patient. It's always hard, or you always lose power punching down.
Downwards, yeah. Oh, great shot.
Yeah, he just said earlier, he loves those overhand lefts and rights. He had success a lot with the left before, and then I think he had a little bit of success just a few moments ago with the right.
I want to see Lennox get behind his jab again. Just keep that range. He doesn't have to get any closer. You know, Erick's the much smaller fighter, so doesn't need to let him get any closer.
Yeah, I think he could just be a little bit long with that jab. No, so he just gets like a full extension on it, left and right, straight shots.
Good little exchange there from both.
Yeah, another good round, another entertaining round. I think that's 2 under the belt for Lennox Lythgoe. Don't think there's any argument with that. Sorry, 3 under the belt, not 2. So far, 4 entertaining fights previous to this one. We're already in the 5th, and you know, the momentum continues. Hope you're all enjoying it at home.
You'll do that.
Being entertained.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out, round 4.
Round 4.
So a little bit of respect again at the beginning of the round there. Touch of gloves, which is always good to see. It's been no nastiness so far in this bout. I don't think you would ever see that with Lennox Lythgoe. He's a nice kid, but one of those. I think the red mist comes down when he comes into the ring. He's a different kid altogether. He just switches on and gets his boxing head on. Lopez fancies this. He's putting a little bit of pressure on Lythgoe now.
Yeah. Confidence seems to have gone.
Yeah, I don't know if the corner's seen something, and because he was having a little bit of success with them overhand shots, wasn't he, early on? So maybe his corner's told him basically, you need to step it up a little bit and throw a few more of those. Lennox not phased at all, though. He's still got his same poker face on that he had from the first bell.
Yeah.
Have you seen Lennox before, Jos?
I've not actually seen him fight before, no.
Yeah, he's very, very good in the technically wise. He's very good, patient.
Really fancies it, Lopez, this round, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was just about to say there's been a bit of a lull in the action there, and then Lopez just kind of stepped on the gas a little bit. I think he was having a little bit of a breather.
Yeah.
I think he put so much into the start of the round early on. But he certainly knows he can get to Lennox Lythgoe. So yeah, he had a little bit of success there, didn't he, Omar Lopez, in the fourth round?
Definitely towards the end, yeah.
Don't think you're at Lennox Lythgoe in any way, but you know, you've still got to be careful. You don't want to be taking too many shots, because if the rounds are close, then the referee obviously looks at the things and he always remembers like the last thing that happens in the round.
Yeah.
So, but Lennox is consistent. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing. I'd like to see him throw the backhand a little bit more. He's pouring with the jab, he's touching him with the jab, and then just land a few more big shots after that.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out, round 5.
So round 5 of 6. Again, another entertaining contest so far. Certainly Omar Lopez making it competitive. He's making Lennox work and think.
I think Lennox needs to stay out of the corner, stay off them ropes.
Yeah, he's been backed up a couple of times, hasn't he? Doesn't look in any trouble really, but he's been backed up, and again, as I said, that's how he's having his success, Lopez.
Yeah, and he throws in punches and bunches.
Tough, isn't it? You just look at him, Lopez, and it's
Doesn't stop, does it?
no, it's just like probably like punching a medicine ball. A medicine ball with legs. Needs to be careful, Lennox. He throws that left hook and he brings it back and he just drops it to his waist there. Just the opportunity for Lopez to throw that overhand right.
I think it's been a better round for Lennox today. Yeah, this round, sorry.
Yeah, I think Lopez is just trying to draw Lennox in there. He's trying to draw his lead and then counter.
He might have heard what I said. He seems to have stepped it up now.
I'd like to see Lennox throw more combinations. He tends to throw a lot of single shots. He's setting everything up with that left hand, you know, he's touching and touching, and you're hoping he throws something big afterwards, you know, follows it up. You always feel, you know, he's got another gear. He can just step on the gas a little bit and go through the gears a little bit more. But for one thing, he's consistent. Yeah. Another good round. Yeah, I'm sure there's no doubt in anybody's mind. Lennox is, I think, for me anyway, I think he's 5 rounds up. I suppose you feel the same, Yost?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm not trying to sway you anyway, but obviously what we're seeing, it's been a good performance by Lennox Lythgoe. He's controlled the fight pretty much, but you know, Omar Lopez, he's had a bit of success himself, but not quite enough to win any rounds.
Yeah.
He is definitely making it competitive though. So final instructions for both lads coming out for the final round, round 6 of what's been a entertaining fight so far.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out for your 6th and final round.
Starting fast, Erick, to the round.
Lovely short right hand there from Lennox, but you know, he is taking some.
Good little exchange from both then. I think the clearer shots looked like they were coming from Lennox though.
Yeah, you know, Lopez having some success, but he can't sustain the attacks.
Oh, good body shot from Lopez.
But I think that's, you know, the call for Lennox Lythgoe then. When he does stop throwing, when he's had that little bit of success, he does stop throwing. I think Lennox just needs to step on him then and let his hands go a little bit. Because Lopez just takes a little bit step back and have the breather, just like he's doing now. I like the way he just throws that nice little short right hand up the middle there, Lennox. You know, when Lopez just leans in a little bit. And that left hook as well, he whips it in like there, just a little touch for that left hook, but he certainly whips it in.
Very tough, Erick.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think, you know, with him being a talker, you'd think he'd like to just stand on the outside and box, but you know, I think he's one of them kind of fighters. He likes to have a little bit of a scrap. He likes to be in the mix because he's a tough kid. I think he likes to show that he is tough, you know, and he can have a fight. Couple of lovely body shots there by Lythgoe. It's a good learning fight for him tonight though. He's again another good one, good experience. He needs to stay switched on. He needs to stay switched on though. Again, though, you know, those shots are not really hurting much, but he doesn't need to be taking those. Great finish to the round, but another fantastic contest.
I enjoyed that one too, to be honest.
Yeah, Erick Omar Lopez, so I'm sure you guys are watching at home, you'll have seen him before. He does give value for money, he certainly earns his money, a tough little character. But you know, I don't think there's any doubt in anybody's mind who won that one tonight.
Yeah.
Good performance by Lennox. I think he'll take a few things away from that one, you know. Go back to the drawing board a little bit, sit down with his coach Lee Blundell and sort of analyse the fight, what he could do better. So just waiting for the MC's announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's please once again have a round of applause for both boxers. After 6 rounds of action, your referee Jamie Kirkpatrick's scorecard reads 57 points to 57 points. We have a draw.
Bit of a controversial one.
Yeah, I think very controversial. It was an entertaining fight, and Erick Omar Lopez had a lot of success in there, but do you know what? I don't know. Maybe you could have given him a couple of drawn rounds, but I don't really think he won. I don't think he won a round. But referee scores a fight. It is subjective. It's what you see, what you like.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.